Hey peeps, welcome to day 7 of my YouTube series, Your First 7 Days in QuickBooks Online. If you missed the first 6 days, don't worry. All of those videos are here on my YouTube channel under my playlist entitled Your First 7 Days in QuickBooks Online. Today's topic is Small Business Bookkeeping 101. In Chapter 1 of my latest book, Mastering QuickBooks 2024, I have included a section called Small Business Bookkeeping 101. In this section, you will find the key areas that you need to understand in order to manage your books successfully. So, first off, money coming into your business, also referred to as sales. Money going out of your business is referred to as expenses. Inventory and asset purchases. Tracking the money that you owe to others, like creditors, is called liabilities. Using the chart of accounts to track everything. The 2 accounting methods, cash and accrual, and double entry bookkeeping. In Chapter 1 of Mastering QuickBooks 2024, I do a deep dive into each of these topics to explain the importance of them, why you need to manage them, how you need to manage them, and I explain this in layman's terms. So don't worry, you don't have to be a bookkeeper, you don't have to have accounting experience. This was written for someone who has 0 accounting and bookkeeping experience, which is the majority of the clients that I have. So you will be in good company. So now I would like to actually share a special treat with you. I've kind of been teasing it in the previous videos. And if you've watched the previous videos, then by now you know that I have an online course for QuickBooks Online beginners. If you go to my website, crystalinshelton.com, and click on the course tab, you will obtain all the information for QuickBooks Bootcamp Basic Training. So just to give you a few of the highlights here, you will get lifetime access to the course. So there's no need to rush. There's no expiration date. Learn at your own pace on your own time. Second, you will get access to our monthly Be the Boss of Your Books Club. This is where entrepreneurs, aspiring bookkeepers come to connect every month with me. So I teach on a specific topic, and then for the last 20 to 25 minutes of the meeting, you can ask me anything. So this is a very popular meeting. If you can't make it live, you will have access to a portal where you will be able to access all of the recordings. And then I also throw in a copy of my latest book. Currently, it's Mastering QuickBooks 2024. I'm working on 2025, so when that one comes out, that'll be the book that'll be included. And so all of these things are automatically included when you purchase the course. So now, for the moment everyone has been waiting for. I thought it was important to give you a sneak peek into the course. I think that it's important to have you see what my teaching style is. I know it's an investment, and I feel like it's only fair to just give you guys a little taste of what you would be in store for with the course. So I've chosen the module that covers how to use a sales receipt in QuickBooks. And so we are going to play that. Welcome to Module 5, Using Sales Receipts to Record Sales. As discussed, if you provide products or services to customers who do pay you right away, then you will create a sales receipt to record the sale in QuickBooks. To record a sales receipt in QuickBooks, you want to click the plus new button And below the customer column, you want to go down to the sales receipt option. Similar to an invoice, you will select a customer. And this looks very similar to the invoice. Really, the only difference is you'll see a payment method here since customers pay you right away. And you'll also see a deposit to field, which we'll talk about in a second. But let's say that we're recording the sale for an event as opposed to an individual. So in the client field, we can select Add New. And let's just go ahead and say that this is a small business enterprise event. And so that's what we'll use to record the sale. You could also put something as simple as sales for the week of or for a specific day. So with sales receipts, unlike invoices, it doesn't have to be for a specific customer. And so let's say for this particular event, the payment methods, right, were all over the place. We accepted cash, we accepted credit card. So we will leave this blank. It's optional. And then the deposit too is very important because typically the default is payments to deposit. So the payments to deposit account accumulates all of your payments you recorded from customers into one place. And then when you are ready to deposit that money into the bank, you'll record a deposit in QuickBooks to move that money from the payments to deposit account directly to your business checking or savings account. So for this particular sale, it's only going to be one deposit that we're going to make. And so we can make a direct deposit or record it directly into our checking account since that is the case. We'll talk more about how to record those deposits or payments from your customers in a later module. So let's say the date that this event took place was here. And then we did a business planning workshop. We had about 50 people in that event, and we just charged them a nominal fee of $20. And so with that said, QuickBooks has calculated the total sales receipt or total sales for that event at $1,000. And so it's automatically calculated for us. We don't need to charge sales tax, so we'll remove that. And so the total sale or amount received is recorded as $1,000. Obviously, there's no balance due because we received this money up front. And so this sales receipt, we're not going to send to anyone because it was just an event that we did, and we want to be able to just record our income in QuickBooks. And so when this particular sale is recorded, it is actually going to affect the business checking account. So our business checking account will increase in QuickBooks, as well as the income account that we have set up for business plan workshops, which is called a workshop income account. And so those are the accounts that will be affected in QuickBooks when this sales receipt is saved. So to recap how to record a sales receipt in QuickBooks, you will. Awesome. So hopefully that gave you just a little sneak peek into what my course is like. So I just wanted to take a minute to share one more resource with you. Well, actually, I shared that. Oh, yeah. Coaching. So if you are the type of person where you feel like you're not sure where to start and you've got questions, Head over to my website, crystalandshelton.com, click on coaching, and go ahead and book a new client consultation. I offer a 20-minute complimentary consultation for new clients. It does require you to complete an intake form, and then you can use the Calendly link to schedule your appointment. Once we meet, and if you decide to become a client of mine, you will end up purchasing your coaching package depending on what we determine your needs are and how long we think it will take. So that is it. Thank you so much for joining me for this final video. I hope that you found the tips and tutorials in this playlist helpful as you navigate QuickBooks Online. Be sure to subscribe to my channel to stay on top of QuickBooks Online tips and tricks, as well as the latest trends in small business finances. Thank you so much and take care.